it's Patty the Soup Queen again, and I am featuring tonight sausage and tortellini soup. It's a recipe that I got when I was up at my cousin's and kind of like rummaging through their pantry to find out what they had and sort of combined some ingredients and came up with this. What we're first going to do is we're going to brown 16 ounces of sausage, sweet Italian sausage, and you can use turkey sausage or you can use regular sausage. I then diced up one medium onion and cooked it in here until it's, you know, translucent and tender. Okay? Next thing, and I drained it. Now we're going to add 64 ounces of chicken stock. You can use canned chicken stock or you can use the spoonable stock, which is what I like because it's a lot cheaper, but it's just as flavorful. You're going to add 28 ounces of beans, kidney beans or pinto beans or navy beans. And I'm using one 28-ounce can of pinto beans today. First time I made it, I did it with the kidney beans, so I'm going to try it this way. Next, I'm going to add two 15-ounce cans of diced tomatoes. Okay. It's going to be pretty when it's done. Okay. I'm going to add about 2 cups of sliced mushrooms, fresh mushrooms. Or you can use canned mushrooms if you want. If I have the fresh mushrooms, I like to use them because they add a little bit more flavor. If you don't like mushrooms, don't put them in there, okay? And then I'm going to use oregano, rosemary, thyme, and basil. And I used about a half a teaspoon dried of each, between a half and 1. Again, everything's to taste. I like a little bit more basil taste, so I'll probably add a little bit more basil to it at the end. And then we're going to add 16 ounces of spinach. And I'm going to let this cook for a few minutes till the spinach cooks down a little bit. Normally what I would do so that it would doesn't take up as much room. You notice I'm not using my huge pot today. So I thought this one would be fit, and it's going to be tight. And this is about I guess a 6 to 8 quart pot. I added, as you know, the 64 ounces of chicken stock. Okay, and now I'm going to add uncooked pasta, and what I'm going to use is a half a cup of uncooked tortellinis, and then 12 ounces of the mini farfalle or bow ties. These are the enriched one with spinach and carrots, so it's a little bit healthier for you. And I'm just going to dump everything in, another dump it soup, and we're just going to cook it until the pasta and everything is done. Should take about 15-20 minutes, half an hour maybe, and we'll be back. Okay? Hi, it's about 45 minutes later than when we started, and the soup is done. A few tips. You want to try this for salt and pepper for flavor, and then add your seasonings as you need. Isn't that pretty? Isn't it beautiful? Okay, and we're going to serve this up and see how pretty it is. And it just smells so good. Remember, you can use sausage, any kind of sausage you want. If you're a vegetarian, you want to use a vegetarian sausage, hey, that would work too. I'm going to serve it, a nice big bowl of soup. Put a fresh sprig of what is this? Basil? Okay, I got a couple of tips for you. I love using this spoonable broth. You can get it in the grocery stores now. It's a lot less expensive than buying the cans or the box of soup broth mix, and it's just as flavorful. We're going to add a little bit of our Parmesan cheese to the top of this. I'm just freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And I did mention the tip before about wrapping your fresh brick of Parmesan cheese. I take a fresh brick of Parmesan cheese to keep it fresh. My grandmother from my Italian grandmother, Nana Ortenzi, used to soak a hanky or a light cloth in vinegar, white vinegar, wring it out, and wrap your cheese in it, and it keeps your cheese fresh and not dried out. Okay, that's my soup for the day. This is about takes about 10 minutes to prep time, half an hour to 45 minutes to cook, and you've got a nice big pot of soup. Buon appetito! See you next time.